Welcome. Hello everyone. Welcome back to 12 Days of Crafty Christmas, day 6. We're just motoring through. We're halfway through. It's halfway through day. I just realized that right this second. So as you hop on, say hello. Hopefully you can join me for this episode. We are making a little gift card holder, but it's super cute. So it could be included in another gift or something like that. Oh, I hope my dog's not in the garbage. Kane, can you get off that side? Usually when I'm not in here or busy, I put my garbage can up. Otherwise, he's in there rooting around for paper scraps. Crazy weird dog. Come on, lie on your bed. Come here. Hey, no. Oh, he's in the garbage. Hang on. Like literally, there's nothing in there but paper scraps. He seems to think that something's good in there. Okay, there we go. We've dealt with him. He's lying on his bed now. All right. So, as I said, welcome to 12 Days of Crafty Christmas, day 6. I'm so happy to have you join me tonight in making a little gift card holder. If you're new here and haven't watched any of the series, this is a series that I started last year for gift giving purposes. Normally I do it later in the beginning of December, but everybody this year, consensus was they wanted to be able to do the projects right away, get started, get their craft on, and so I decided to do it in November here. So, day 6 today, we're going to flip you around and we are going to get started on this little gift card holder. All right, so let's flip you. Oops, need my light above me. I didn't hit the button in the correct way. All right, we'll do a little recap. Usually I do a little recap right at the beginning of the show to kind of show you, for anybody who's just tuned in and doesn't really know what's going on, of the days that we've already done and the projects that we've already made, just to give you a recap. These are also loaded up on my YouTube page, so if you are not a subscriber over there, go ahead and go over there and subscribe. Thank you to those new subscribers that I have. I appreciate you joining. And so day 1, we did a little flip-flap album. Just flips, it's got pockets, you can decorate it however you like. Day 2, we did a gift card holder with chocolates. It will hold chocolates in the little box. Day 3, we did this biscotti and coffee gift card holder, or a little box that will hold the same, or it's good for many other things. As you can see, it's quite tall and you can hold lots of stuff. Day 4, we did a triple pocket envelope, and we revisited the diaper fold so that we can put a little ornament inside or whatever and have it to hand out. And then yesterday we made this cute little gift box that holds little chocolates and shows off your beautiful designer series paper. So that's what we made. So today, like I said, is a gift card holder made out of your designer series paper. Now, you know, I'm always trying to use up my designer series paper. I'll fix that later. That one's still no, that's the one we made, so that's not the tight one. We're trying to use up our designer series paper, and so this is a good way to do it. So here is the little gift card holder. Is it not the most adorable thing ever? I love it. This is some new garden green sort of chevron ribbon that was just released in the online exclusives. Some of the twine. This is the Snowy Delights. I actually have it written down the back here. So let me just pull it off so that I can read it. There we go. The Snowy Delights stamp set, and sort of layered with some glimmer paper, some retired glimmer paper, I should say. We've got the tags to go, and then snowflake wishes on the inside. So it just opens with a little Velcro, and then it folds open so that the gift card is right here, and then you can write a little sentiment, or you could just do a stamped and decorated little bit there, whatever you like. So this is kind of minimal decoration. Don't have to do a whole lot. It's super, packs a little punch when you give it to whoever you're giving it to, and looks super cute. This is also cute for birthdays. So I brought in the wildflower birthday paper that is on the last chance list if you don't already have it, because it's got all those great little die cut embellishments and everything that sort of pops out. So I've used the tags to go again, those little elements, and then it just opens up and it says happy birthday in there. And again, I've just used a little element there. So you just have a little space to be able to write and keep it cute, but great way to use up a 6x6 piece of paper. So that's what you need to create these, is a 6x6 piece of paper. So I will drag in my little template and all my fun things, my trimmer. So we've got 6x6. Oh, Poos, I got people out there. Amazing. You have me on your messed up iPad. Oh, that's wonderful, Rhonda. I love it. I love it. I love it that it's working tonight for you. All right, so we've got 6x6. Now this paper that I brought in is the Marion Bright, or Marion Bold, I apologize. Designer Series paper from a few years ago, if you remember it. I've brought in to use as well the Marion Bright stamp set that goes with this, and then I'm using just some festive glimmer paper for decoration afterwards. So this paper, you want to keep in mind, obviously, when you look at this, that you need something that doesn't have like a direction of a pattern or anything like that on it, because you are going to see sort of both sides of the paper as you fold this up. Hi, Lena. And so you want to keep that in mind. So this Elegant Pine, I think it's called Elegant Pine Snowflakes one, is a good one because the pattern is just crazy busy. So that's cool. And then this one, obviously the pattern could go either way on this one, but then on the back side, it's just leaves. So it's just a full sheet of leaves. So you're kind of safe there. So when you're picking a paper, keep that in mind, that you're picking something that could really go in any direction, which these lights could go in any direction, and the dots, it doesn't matter, right? So we're going to put this on our trimmer, and we are going to score it at 2.5. These are super easy to put together. And we're going to score it at 3. These would take no time at all to kind of create a bunch of them. So we've done 2.5 and we've done 3. Now we're going to rotate it to the right, and we're going to score it at 2.5. Easy measurements, right? Okay, that's all we're doing. That's your scores. Now I've made myself a little template because when I was doing my first one, I totally mucked it up. I had this cute little birthday paper and I was like, oh yeah, I can get that to go the right way. And then when I cut it up and fold it, that is going the right way. But when I close this, not so much. So that's why I say you have to pick something that sort of has a overall kind of busyness going on. Otherwise, you're going to have it messed up a little bit. So I've got this template so that you can see what I'm doing. So what we've done is we have cut our paper. I just have to sort of match it up to this here. Okay. So we scored our paper, and now we're going to just do some quick trimming. So all you have to do really is trim out this big circle. Oh my gosh. It's a square, Shanna. I don't know my shapes tonight. So you're just going to find your, wait a sec. Let me just line this up so I do it correctly and don't tell you guys the wrong way. Making a template, honestly, is like the best thing that you can do to help yourself. Where is that line? Oh, shoot. Did I do this the wrong way? Hang on, let me figure this out. No, it goes this way. Here we go. Okay, I got it now. Okay. I don't know what I was doing. Template is the easiest thing. Label it so that you know up, down, sideways, backwards, all that good stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out this square that's over here that we don't need. And then you can use that on the inside to decorate. You could use it for another project, another layer or something like that, whatever you like. And then we are going to cut down into, so we've got this 2.5 inch and our 3 inch mark sort of to create a little pocket element. If you've built boxes, that will make sense to you. If you have not, then obviously follow this little template and it will help you to to make this all make sense. So now we're going to fold on our score lines. This project's going to be super easy and quick tonight, you guys. I don't apologize because it is super cute. So at this point, if maybe you've messed up, you can flip your paper over and you can just fold everything the other way, whichever you want to do. But basically, it just creates a little pocket there for the gift card. So we are going to glue that down in just a second. And then it folds over, but then you're going to have sort of flip it once you put that gift card in there. So your gift card is actually sitting like right here. This is the back side of your gift card, if that makes sense. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully, cross our fingers. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to just create our little pocket for a gift card. Now you've got a little flap here on one side, which is perfect. Just going to find the end of the tape here. We'll put that down, and then I'm just going to run, oops, my glue's undone. I'm just going to run a little bit of glue. If you do have score tape, I know Stampin' Up doesn't, my glue might be actually out. I've been gluing a lot of things, folks, so my glue is potentially out. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oops. Now I'm going to make a mess. Gosh darn it. Hang on. Let me clean this up. Hope I don't have one in there. Oh, baby wipe to the rescue. Okay, let's clean this glue off. It was sitting in its little holster with the lid kind of half off, so as I was upstairs cooking dinner and feeding the dogs, it might have dried up a little bit here. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. All right, so we're just going to run a little bead of glue down there. If you have the score tape that's sort of half of this, I think it's a 1/8 or 1/4 or something. I think it's an 1/8, so that would work perfect as well to be able to hold that down. So really, we're just going to go like this. And I like to like slide my gift card in there and make sure that I have my glue sort of out of the way, or my tape or whatever. Now tape will fit there, but it will create a very tight little pocket. And then I've got my gift card right up to the edge of that little seam that we made. And then you just fold it and secure it down. So just hold that for a second. You can slide that out now. I've got glue literally everywhere. There we go. My gosh, who knew glue would make such a mess? See? Oops. Let's get that out of our way. Okay. Oh, I got it all over my hands now too. I'm really making a mess here tonight. Okay, let me just clean up my hands. It's giving that an extra second to set up. So we've done the hard part here is making a pocket for your gift card. Simple as that. I think some of my glue kind of squirted out or something because it feels very, very tight. But you get the gist that when you close it up, it's going to create the little pocket. Okay, and you are going to see a little bit of that paper from underneath sticking up, which is what you want. So this is what you want. When you fold it up, it's going to have a little seam there too. It's almost like a little matchbook. And then, or one of those perfume sample little booklets almost. You know how the perfume is in the little crack there? That's kind of similar to what it looks like. I don't know why that just came to mind, but it did. So then what I did was I just took some colors out of my paper. So I've just picked Poppy Parade, and with my modern oval punch, I've just punched out a circle. And then on my trimmer, I just put it in and I scored a little score line at 3/4 of an inch. And what that will do is create a little tab to kind of make this look like a little purse. I guess it's a gift card purse, booklet kind of thing, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we're going to just put that down. We're on to the decorating part already because this project is so simple and easy to do. You could definitely mass produce these. Okay, and then I'm just going to kind of eyeball the middle. You can measure if you want, if you're that crazy. And then simple and easy, right? And then I've just got these little Velcro dots. They come with like a backing and a fuzzy part. I just kind of put them together and then I manipulate them how I want. I just got them on that lovely store that delivers to your door. You know what I'm talking about. I don't think I'm allowed to say it, so that's why I say that. And we're just going to secure that down. You could do it with a magnet or whatever you want. They come self-adhesive, so they're great, and they weren't very expensive. Okay, and then we're going to do some decorating, which is the fun part, right? So let's do the inside first. So let's bring this one back in and we'll show you what I've got. We've just got a simple little die cut shape and then some embellishments. So what I've done is I've just stamped ahead of time with that Merry and Bright stamp set. Santa was here, so I thought that would be cute for the inside. And we'll just put that down, and I don't remember what label this was from. Fancy, Simply Fancy, what are those ones called? I can't remember. And then I've just gone ahead and stamped a couple of the light bulbs and die cut some out of gold, the toppers, in Poppy Parade and Pool Party, because that's the colors that are into the paper. And I'm just going to kind of put these on the side. I'm going to put this one on dimensionals. So what do you think about this project? Does it look really easy and simple and something that could accentuate your gifts a little bit? This would be great too, like if you you could put a little like ribbon or something here, even a little tie, and then you could tie it to the front of a gift bag or something. I don't know why this one's not closing, right? It would look cute just hanging off a gift bag or something like that. So you have these Velcro dots too, Rhonda? I probably told you about them, so you ordered them. Because I love them. And then out of the glimmer paper that I was talking about, Festive Glimmer, it's called. It's an old retired product. I just cut out some of the stars. Now these are all out of that die set. I tried to stick with just the one set and not get too crazy. I know I'm using retired product, but this is all current on the one that I did here. So you still can go and find something current to use, but I'm all about using up my retired stuff if I can. And for this series, it's nice to be able to remind you of maybe what you purchased last year, a few years ago, or something else, and that you may have in your stash, and you should dig it out and use it, right? That You Know store. Yep, That You Know store. I love that store. Okay, so we've decorated the inside nice and cute, right? And then, of course, we would put our gift card in here. Yeah, I must have spread glue everywhere. Oh, darn. But that's okay. The gift card will get in there. So we'll put that inside. We'll close it, and then we'll give the outside here a little decoration. We'll get this little, I guess I can leave that little template there. Oh, I didn't do the little tab thing. Shoot, I forgot to tell you guys. I just used my 1-inch circle, and I just used half of it. I don't know if I'll be able to slide it in there and do that. It's just for like a little thumb hole, I call them. I'll probably have to do it this way and just eyeball it. Oh, I think I guess I'll do it. Normally I would do it before I actually glued it together. So you've just got a little thumb slidey hole there. It's not really necessary because there is that break in the paper that they can just grab a hold of the card and slide it out, but it kind of adds to the effect that a gift card holder sort of would have, right? Okay, and then for the front, I have to glue these together. I just did the same little bulbs and the same little toppers, so we'll just glue those on. I apologize, Kane's crying beside me here. I don't know what his problem is. He's always crying. And then I'll just put that on there for a minute. And then I've just stamped Merry Christmas from that same stamp set, Merry in Bold. I love that stamp set. It's got big, fun, bold light bulbs and stuff out of it. And then from Tags to Go, I just made a little tag. And same as that little star with the festive glimmer. And then this little like light shine is from that stamp set as well. So that's what I'm going to use to decorate. And then I've brought in, it's from the March online exclusive, some white ribbon that I'm going to use. and some of my gold twine that has retired, but I stocked up because, you know, I love twine, and that gold stuff was amazing. Okay, so we're going to do a little decoration here. We'll tie a little bow while those just set for another moment. And I looped this right under the little tab. But if you just want to tie a bow and stick it on there with a glue dot, you can do that too. Shh, Kane, it's okay. You're saying hi to the ladies? To our guests? He says, almost out of that ribbon. I gotta order some more. Okay. That's something that I got in a little sampler. That's why it's not on a roll and it's on like a little tabby thing. Okay. So just kind of manipulate that how you want it. If you want it right to the edge, I always say secure it down with a little glue dot, and that will help it keep it in place. Just like that. Okay. And then we'll tie a bow with, our gold twine. Now it works the same as the linen thread. If you do have it, just straighten it out a little bit with your nail, because obviously being rolled up on a little cardboard roll, it tends to get a little squirrely. There we go. Cut that off. And then we're going to grab our little tag and a glue dot again. And we'll kind of use the glue dot to secure it all down. So we'll kind of put that right beside our other bow. I'll just hold it up and show you. I've just got it right next to the other bow. And I'm just going to bring my little tag in there. And I have a little bit of glue dot sticking out through that tag on that little tag that we put on. So I'm just going to use that to attach my ribbon to. And I'm just going to squish it down so that I make sure that it's secure. Okay, and then these should be dry. And we can go ahead and we can just attach these onto the front as well. Now I might put them this way so that they look like they're maybe tied into that bow. Kind of tuck them under a little bit maybe. Yeah, like that. Make sure that, oh, my dimensional was just high enough. I just thought I should just check my dimensionals high enough. And then maybe we'll just tuck that one like that next to it. Kind of overlapping a little bit. And then we should be able to squish. Maybe we'll put that on the inside. We'll put this down here maybe. It's looking a little squished on the front, so I won't put that on there. Okay, we'll just glue this down. Actually, I'm going to use tape because it's probably big enough. I think my tape or my glue is almost out. It's getting very gooky. Very gooky, unless the lid's really gooky. I'll have to have a look at it when we get off. I'm just going to use tape because I don't want to add too much more dimension there, because these stars are already on dimensionals, and you add too much and then it's going to get really bulky, and that Velcro probably is not going to hold it very well. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. I might have to make a bunch of these ones for the craft fair. So I want this angle. They're kind of right. I think I'll do that. There we go. So there's the inside all done. And then we just close it up, seal it, and it's all finished. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? Tell me in the comments. Oh, Lena says it's so adorable. She loves it. I love it too. It's so cute. And if you want, you could decorate them this, well, actually look at your gift card. They could open this way as well. You don't want your gift card to slide out, so you do want it to be in the upper version. But if you did what I did in the beginning when I showed you my little upside down oopsies, this could go the other way too. So it depends on how you've done your little folding and your scoring and whatnot. how you've mucked it up if you mucked it up like I did the first time. So these are so cute. I'll show you again the little birthday one. So these are good for any time of the year, right? You can just make up a whole little bunch and keep them in a drawer or a little bucket, because once they're like folded open, they'll sit nice and flat, right? You could have them in a little bucket ready to go, and then you just grab one out and tuck a little gift card in there, and away you go. It's like you planned it, right? And then this cute little one as well. I'm going to take this out so that I have it for the next project. Super cute, right? I love it. I love them. Oh, I don't know why that one's not holding. So that's our little gift card holder thing for tonight. Super short, sweet, but cute. And yeah, quick to make. Absolutely. For sure, Rhonda. You got it. And using up 6x6. So out of one 12x12 sheet, you can get 4 of these, right? So you can make the quick little mass production of them, and you're ready to go. Like I say, store them flat in a little drawer or in a little baggie or something. And you've got them ready to give out, pop in your purse. And, you know, when you're out, pick up a few little $5 gift cards from Starbucks or Tim Hortons or something like that. And then you can, if you know you're short and need a gift, you've got maybe one of these tucked into your purse, and you can just go, oh, hey, I was thinking of you. Here you go. Because, you know, this is the time of year when people are just surprising presents on you. And you're like, oh, darn, I don't have anything ready to go. So quick and easy to just have these ready in your purse. You can tuck them in a Ziploc baggie and have them ready to go. Right? All right, ladies, that's all I've got for you tonight. Thank you so much for dropping in to visit with me for 12 Days of Crafty Christmas, day 6. Tomorrow I'm going to be back with something pretty fancy, I must say. It's a gift card holder too, but it also holds a chocolate bar, and I'm talking a full-size chocolate bar, not one of them little mini ones. So it's going to be an amazing little project, and I can't wait to show you tomorrow. So I'll be back again tomorrow for 6 o'clock Mountain Time, and we will get busy right away making that. Well, we'll do a recap of what we made, but we will get busy making that little gift card chocolate portfolio, I think is what I've called it. So, because it does kind of open like a little portfolio. So, but it's super cute. So come back tomorrow, check it out. If you make this little project, share it with me, please. Share it with your friends. Tell everybody all about it. Or don't, because then they'll be impressed when you make it, and they'll think it was all your idea. And I'm okay with that. All right, ladies. Make sure it's a Lindt dark chocolate bar. The second one that we're going to make together, I don't have a chocolate bar for you yet, so I'll have to go shopping. And I'll make sure it's a Lindt bar, though, for you, Rhonda. And then the other one is actually a birthday portfolio. So it has a birthday chocolate bar in it. So it's super cute, though. So come back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Mountain Time and see me on how to make that little portfolio. All right. I will see you then. Take care, ladies. Have a great night, and paper hugs. Bye for now.